Out of the Darkness Walk Lehigh Parkway, 2018, Allentown, Pennsylvania. Try to get a better view of the crowd here. This is a truly amazing turnout. These walks happen throughout the country. The Out of the Darkness Walk, in case you're not familiar with it, is a walk for suicide prevention. I covered this 2 years ago. This year I was privileged enough to get down to Philadelphia for the overnight walk for suicide prevention. Couldn't get down to Philly, had to change my plans last minute. Definitely came over Lehigh Parkway for this, and I get a rush from seeing all these people here uniting to help to prevent suicide. In case you're wondering, in case you can see them in some of the photos, you have people walking around, groups of people with different color shirts on, and these groups of people are remembering someone that they knew or that was close to them who committed suicide. They're doing this in honor and in a memorial of that person or of those people. I saw the one that they had posters of the person. A lot of vendors here providing information. It is truly amazing. I mean, even in 2018 now, you really don't hear the word suicide too much, or suicide prevention. It's still kind of like taboo. It doesn't happen, etc. It's still buried. But when you see events, or better yet, you attend events like this one, the Out of Darkness Walk, you realize that, guess what? It's real. It happens, and it happens for a wide variety of reasons. I'm a survivor of a suicide attempt in 2010. Everything from mental illnesses to depression to, I flipped through a pamphlet and it said loss of a loved one. With myself, there was just too many major things happening in my life, and there was too much loss in a few years for me. It could be, something like everyone has things or triggers in their life that could happen. That, okay, you're happy, nothing wrong with you at all, and something major happens, like you lose a spouse, God forbid you lose a spouse or a child, and that would just push you over that final edge. So it's one of those where this is something that doesn't have a single cause, or even has a few. It could be numerous reasons or a combination of them. But it's very real in our country and in our world. And even though you can't stop all of it, events like this make myself and hopefully make you believe that maybe there is a chance. Scott Marshall and the Hillbilly Souls in the background. State Representative Mike Schlossberg doing the emceeing. The walk's going to be starting in about roughly 40 minutes. And it is just truly amazing. This is something, everyone, that, again, if you have a chance to look at it on the computer, on the tablet, or phone, or whatever, come out to one of these walks, start one up, and that's where you get the true meaning and the true feel and what it's all about.